Hey yogis, welcome to this anger flow. It's another circular flow and it's designed to feel like a complete breath cycle through your emotion. You don't need anything for this flow. As always, your body, your practice, modify it as much as you need. Nothing should be painful throughout this flow. It is quite fiery. So take as many pauses as you need. And if you don't want to do the 5 repetitions, you don't have to. As a reminder, we go through the first one a little bit slower. The second 2 rounds are going to be linked breath to movement. And then the final 2 are going to be no cueing. We're going to get into flow state. Now, when we freeze anger, it hardens in our body, in our breath, in the way we hold ourselves. But when we move with it, I always feel like something shifts. So this practice gives that energy a path to move so it can transform instead of take root. And we're going to start with a cooling breath. It's called Sitkari. And how you do it, we're going to inhale through the mouth, through our teeth. So the teeth go together. We inhale through the mouth, close the mouth, we exhale through the nose. We're going to do 3 rounds together now. You ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Notice what's going on in the body and mind. No judgment. Don't try to change it. Just breathe through it. I'm going to get going straight away. As I said in the intro to this series, if you need more of a warm-up, you're going to go to a warm-up flow within the app. If you're ready to flow with me, you're going to come to the top of your mat. You're going to bring your feet together, toes touching heels apart, or your feet can be hip distance apart. This is, again, a symmetrical flow. So you'll see what that means in a moment, but just take a moment here in Tadasana to land. Lift the toes, bring them down one by one. As you push the feet down into the mat, you're going to reach the crown of the head up. You're going to turn on your nasal breathing now. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Feel the breath expansive. Feel the ribs moving 360, no forcing, just natural. As you inhale, you're going to bend the knees and you're going to sit into your chair pose, Utkatasana. As you exhale, your hands are going to come to prayer. You're going to twist over towards the right, finding twisted chair. Your elbow comes either on top of the thigh or to the outside of that right thigh. Now peek down at your left knee. It likes to creep forward. Bring it back. Roll your right shoulder open, lengthen through the spine. Now, can you gaze down, lift your left foot and step it to the back of your mat, finding your twisted crescent lunge. That would be on our inhale. Our exhale, we open this up, twisted warrior 2. Right hand reaches back, left hand reaches forward. As you inhale, you're going to windmill the arms all the way around, finding regular warrior 2. Right foot is still forward. Reach the fingertips away, ground through the feet as you lift through the crown. As you exhale, parallel this right foot to the left. Bring your hands onto your hips. Hinge from the hips as you exhale. Find a wide-legged fold, but your hands stay on your hips. As you inhale, come all the way up and find your warrior 2 to the back of the mat. So we're onto the left side now. Exhale, you windmill. So come onto the back toes, right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Keep lifting through the crown. You back to our twist now. Are you ready? Hands into prayer. Inhale, right elbow connects to left thigh, either to the outside or onto the top. Keep rolling the left shoulder open, keeping that spine nice and long. Now, as you gaze down, can you hop your right foot to your left? Keep rolling the left shoulder open. Next, inhale brings you back, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. That's half the sequence, okay? We're gonna do that on the left side now. Are you ready? So inhale sweeps you into your chair. Exhale, hands come to prayer. You twist over towards the left. Gaze down as you inhale, float that right leg up. Step back towards the back of the mat. Keep rolling that left shoulder open, lengthening through the crown of the head. Now on our exhale, we root through the feet. Left arm goes back, right arm goes forward. Keep long and strong. Those foundations are solid. Inhale opens you up. Warrior two, adjust the feet as much as you need. Peek down at the left knee. Is it collapsing in? Can you push it back in space? Stay strong. As you exhale, hands to hips, parallel the feet, hinge forward, feeling that stretch on the back of the legs, lifting the sitting bones. You can absolutely bend your knees a little bit here if that feels better for you. Now as you inhale, we go back. Right foot is forward. We're facing the front of our yoga mats. Back to warrior two. Strong foundations. Tall through the crown. Feel strong and open. Now exhale. Windmill round. Come onto the back toes. Right hand goes back. Left arm goes forward. Finding that twist. As you inhale, bring your hands into prayer. Connect elbow to thigh, roll right shoulder open, twisted crescent. Gaze down at the feet. As you exhale, step forward, finding that twisted chair. Make sure that left knee isn't creeping forward. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. It's fiery. I'm feeling the heat in the body already. So now we start to move with the breath because there's a lot going on with this flow and there's a lot of balance needed. If you need to take an extra breath, that's absolutely okay. And of course, you can rewind and go back to the slightly slower option if you want to learn this sequence a little bit slower. Now, find your foundations, lift through the crown. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, sit back into your chair. Exhale, hands to heart, twist over to the right, shoulder stays open. Push down through the right foot. Inhale, step your left foot back in space. Open the heart. Exhale, right hand comes back, left arm reaches forward. And then inhale, warrior two. Strong through those feet. Don't let that left knee collapse in. Hands to hips, parallel the feet. Exhale, hinge and fold. Feel that stretch in the back line. Inhale brings you all the way up. Left toes now facing back of the mat. Warrior two, mirroring the flow. Exhale, sweep it round, left hand back, right hand forward. Your left foot is forward still, twisted warrior two. Inhale, find that prayer, find that twist, reach through the crown. Exhale, how lightly can you step your right foot to meet your left, finding that twisted chair. And then inhale, reach the arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Breathing in, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist left, spine long. Inhale, strong through the left, step the right toes back, long spine. Exhale, left fingers reach back, right fingers reach forward, twist. Inhale, open, warrior two, push firmly through the feet, reach through the fingers. Exhale, hands to hips, parallel the feet, and fold. Inhale brings you up, right foot turns it warrior two, facing the front of the yoga mat. Exhale, twizzle round, back toes, left hand forward, right hand back. Bring your hands together, find that crescent lunge as you inhale. Exhale, left foot steps forward, meets right, twist. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. You're going to do exactly the same again. Option as we take that wide-legged fold to reach the arms forward if you want a little bit of extra spice. You ready? Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist. Inhale, left foot steps back, spine long. Exhale, right hand back, left hand forward. Inhale, windmill, ground through the feet, reach through the crown. Exhale, hands to hips or hands reach out in front. Inhale, left toes now face back of the mat, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, left hand back, right hand forward. Inhale, hands to prayer, find that twisted crescent. Gaze down as you exhale, step your feet together, again, long spine. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Breathing in, chair. Breathing out, left hand side, twist. Inhale, right leg softly steps back. Exhale, open twisted warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, parallel the feet, find that fold. Inhale, right toes forward, front of the mat, Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, right hand back, left hand forward, you twist. And inhale, hands to prayer. Find that twist, right shoulder opens. Exhale, left foot meets right. And inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Take a soft breath in and a soft sigh out. Now is the part where my words stop and we find that flow state. Are you ready? Now when you get to the end of the sequence, close your eyes Ground through the feet. Grow tall through the crown. Reach the fingers down towards the ground. Palms are facing forward. Bring your awareness onto your heartbeat. Slow the breaths in and out through the nose. Now very, very slowly, you're going to come down onto your mat. We're going to do one pose together. We're going to bring our legs into a diamond. We're going to take hold of our feet a little bit like a book. You're going to inhale, roll the heart open, lift it up. And then exhale, hinging from the hips, you fold. And when you can go more, let the head drop around through the spine. Eyes stay closed and focus on the back, on the spine, and create space in the spine and the back with the breath. Each inhale creates openness. Each exhale creates release. Now slowly peel yourself up. Perhaps ask yourself a moment, do I want to pause the video? Are there any other poses that would really suit me right now? And if the answer is no, then you're either going to find a seated Shavasana or you're going to lie on your back and come down into the more classic Shavasana. Let the feet be mat distance, let them hang heavy. Close the eyes, let the palms face the ceiling, let the fingers curl in naturally. If you're seated like me, turn your palms to face the ceiling. And again, just let the fingers curl in naturally. Take any little wiggles you need before you find stillness. And take a soft breath in through the nose. And a soft sigh out through the mouth. And with that sigh, you let go. Now in a moment, I'm going to give you a silent Shavasana. But before I do, I want you to take this message with you off the yoga mat. This isn't about cooling the fire. No, it's about giving it somewhere to go. And then just like that, you're going to gently wiggle the fingers And wiggle the toes, reach the arms away from the legs. Feel that big stretch as you inhale. And as you exhale, hug your knees in, give yourself a great big squeeze. If you're on the floor, you're going to roll over to one side. Take a moment, take a pause, take a breath. And then gently bring yourself up to meet me in a comfortable seated position, left hand on heart, right hand on top. Close the eyes. Before we take a final breath together, check in. How do you feel now after that sequence? And then inhale. Exhale, release. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'll see you on the mat again tomorrow.